Recently, legendary comedian TK Kirkland has been in a lot of controversy, and that comes from his recent collaboration with YouTuber Charleston White. Both of them were doing comedy around the country, but Charleston White came out with some allegations towards TK Kirkland that really cut to his core character.
We need another 1099. We ain't got a say we go mail you the check. TK Kirk say, hey man, you know how we do it. I'm gonna make sure you get your money. I ain't get that check. We go to San Diego, so I'm on the West Coast. So I'm staying at the Venetian. So I got to pay my security because I'm on the West Coast. They wouldn't let me sell my merch. So part of the agreement that I took this tour is I can sell my merch. Live Nation wouldn't let me sell my merch, homie. So they let me sell it at one show, they wouldn't let me sell it at the next show. So they stopped me from selling my merch.
And with those allegations, TK Kirkland himself clapped back.
Listen to me, you know, Charleston White, shit is hilarious. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on Charleston White. I'm an OG, I'm a grown man, I ain't got time for kid shit. But listen to everybody, I want you to listen to me very carefully. Charleston White is right. Charleston White is right about Live Nation not giving us our money yet. I haven't gotten paid either. But see, what I know, because I'm mature, is that Live Nation is going to pay. What Charleston White did was throw me under the bus and threw a little lies in there that he's like the man. Like they added more shows because of him. You got fans thinking he's funnier than me, and I've been doing this 37 years. I toured with Madonna, NWA, the Cash Money Millionaires. So I'm not mad at Charleston White. You know, what I want is Charleston White to understand that you got to be mature when it comes to corporate. You got to be mature when money's involved. Live Nation ain't going nowhere. But to take a OG like me and try to say I ain't shit, to try to say I won't pay him his money, to do this type of shit is kiddie shit to me. I've been getting money a long motherfucking time, yo, from the streets to all kind of shit. Now, don't get me wrong, I've done illegal shit in my day. But the kind of little change he's talking about is bad. So I'm not mad at Charleston White. It should have never got to this. All we could do is, yo, brother, be patient. They're going to take care of you. But why you with TK? All I do is try to help people. And this is the reason why I don't want to help people. He's the first person I tried to do something for since Mike Epps.
But you know, when you get into these big time beefs and things like that between two controversial figures that are popping on the internet, other things can come about. And the clip that has really set it off was something that Corey Holcomb said years ago about TK Kirkland.
You saving her, man. I don't want to say.
You know what though? You know what? I will say if I know.
Right,
if I know you and I see one of these predators out here with you, if I with you like that, however I with you, if I step up in your name, nigga, TK Kirkland did the shit to Carmen.
Oh wow.
I put all these niggas on blast. Y'all predators. Y'all be punking and little.
That's real shit.
Moranzio was at the mother comedy store. That TK Kirkland told him, goddammit, he can't go up the next show. When they were doing the Fat Tuesday down there. Now who the f gonna tell you can't go up? You ain't no mother. Go up? And look, I'm putting myself on the line. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Told Carmen when she was down there at the J spot, you can't sell your shit down here. Yeah.
TK?
Yeah. And I knew why he did it, because he bullied big Moranzio and Carmen, though he could whoop. What? I said it. Now what? What? I ain't trying to start shit. I'm just putting it on blast.
Friend. I like TK. That's my friend.
I like TK. TK Kirkland, right. Is one of the he was one of the first month I ever seen talk to the audience straight up.
Mm-hmm. We just seen him.
Yeah. I got love for TK on that side, but I know if somebody be like, if it's a or a little, They be like, TK did this. I was like, yeah, that's he punk little and I'm just saying.
That clip popped off so much on my other channel, The Celebrity Junk, that video got over 200,000 views. But fast forward, Debo. Then Corey Holcomb decided to do something very, very interesting. He brought on this particular comedian by the name of Scruncho out of LA, who had some revealing news about TK Kirkland. He said that he knocked TK Kirkland out not just one time, but twice. Can I get an ooh sound effect? You see, what I want to do is I want to play that particular clip right now, and then I'm going to come back.
When I knocked the nigga out the first time,
He
tried to, I knocked him out because I asked him, I like TK. I looked up to him. You know, he's slick. But I said, TK, why would you throw me under the bus? And all he had, I me throwing you an alley-oop. All you had to say is, oh man, you know what? I didn't even know that was your man. Eddie, you know how you talk. Yeah. But the nigga hit me with, you really on your feelings. I said, what? I said, oh, this nigga really think I'm a sucker. So I said, I tell you what, homie, since she want to throw me under the bus and don't want to take accountability, when you see me, nigga, I'm going to knock your motherfucking doodles off. So when you see me, even duck, run, pray, fight, but just know a punch is coming.
Hold on, let me just interrupt the emotion because I want everybody to be aware of this who ain't aware of this. I'm the type of motherfucker, man. I'm a man. I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do. But I don't want this little fat finger nigga to hit me. No. This motherfucker is a mute. Hey. We talk about this.
He said a mute.
If me and Scratcho have beef, we gonna work it out through God.
Dirty nigga, man. I'm gonna tell you something else he did. You don't knock niggas out who don't go by a certain set of hood rules. If you say you a hood nigga and you got that mentality and you buy into them rules, then you can, that'd be different if it was Ron G, no disrespect to Ron G. If you go sock on a nigga like Ron G, he's supposed to press charges on you because he say he's a square. You know, everybody ain't a snitch. You know what I mean? If my mama, somebody breaking her house and she call the police, she not a snitch. She's a civilian. She right. Doing what she supposed to do. Right. But when you go under a certain set of rules and you swear you this and you that, you can't just talk about you a real nigga then turn around and snitch. The nigga pressed charges on me. He didn't ask for a fade. So Mike Epps and TC called and said, Scruncho wanted me to just catch a fade and y'all fight it out. That nigga said, you gotta pay for my operating room. I said, what? You want a nigga to pay? I can't. The nigga pressed charges on me, homie. And I'm laughing.
I'm not laughing at nobody. I don't want to be known as an
instigator. But he say
but you gotta get this off.
Man, he said he was a real nigga and he pressed charges. And then he said, that time I'm a real nigga. But you press charges, he tried to hold me with the bill. And then to make it even more dirty, he played both sides of the fence. Then he went and tried to put a hit on me and sick a nigga on me. But the nigga found out who I was. You know, nigga, I'm 10 toes solid. And I always held back because I felt like it was a community, you know what I mean? And at one time, I like, you know what? We have to see each other all the time at different shows. I'ma just let it go, you know what I'm saying? But now you tell everybody else, what? First of all, LA niggas don't sneak up behind niggas and sock them with, hit them with. And when I hit the nigga got a glass jaw. The nigga's a sucker, man. I hit him one punch. You know what I'm saying?
But you got a fat ass fist, nigga.
When I hit the nigga was already knocked out before he hit the ground.
Don't shit, Marcus, and come sit down.
His head fell backwards and his head bounced off the pavement and just killed him. He was foaming from the mouth and bleeding back in his head. Now, if I was really a dog nigga and I was really trying to do something to that nigga, I'd stomped him out, but it wasn't a revenge or angry, it was a respect thing. I had so much love.
You want the nigga to see who you was, nigga.
No, I had so much love for the nigga. I swear to God, I almost helped the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's what happened with Scope Bubble.
CPR, nigga. I hit this nigga.
So there was a confrontation between both Scruncho and TK Kirkland that I'll review another time. I won't do that right now. But apparently, this is really some serious allegations about TK Kirkland's character, because even Scruncho said when he knocked him out, if you go to, check out Corey Holcomb's YouTube channel and watch the full video there, He said, listen, when I knocked out TK Kirkland, a bunch of people thanked me for it. A bunch of people thanked me for it. That's very interesting, right? A bunch of people thanked me for it. They were glad that I knocked his ass out. Now, what does that mean? That everybody's not lying on TK Kirkland? That TK Kirkland, that folks think he's a buster? And not only do people think he's a buster, but he tells the police. He calls the police. The guy even said, you know, when I whipped his ass, he called the police. They came and got me. They threw me in jail. And he was in the back seat of the police car. He said, if he would have, he said he was so close. He said he was in the front seat. If he would have moved over just a little bit, he'd be driving. That's how close he was in the front seat of the car. I was cracking up. I'm like, damn, bro, I didn't even know it was really going down like this in the comedy world. But I don't know why TK Kirkland keep coming out and defending himself, you know, as if these things are not true. And he says things like, sad music. I'm a grown man. I don't play these childish games, you know. I don't have no problem with these brothers. It's like, bro, like, hold on. If you're a grown man, you don't play these childish games. Why you even addressing those things if it's not true? You know, somebody could come out and say they knocked me out, but if I know they didn't knock me out, then I'm not gonna say that they knocked me out, right? You're saying that he hit you in the head with a pipe or something like that. He snuck up from behind you and hit him in the head with the pipe. But then again, it all goes back to Corey Holcomb's initial point that TK Kirkland is somewhat of a predator kind of guy. He likes to bully women. He likes to bully people. And that's the same thing that Charleston White is saying about him. And, you know, like I said, a lot of people just live in delusional worlds because of their extreme talent in comedy. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say like I've watched TK Kirkland's comedy specials or anything like that. I haven't, right? But according to Corey Holcomb, the brother is extremely talented. He's extremely lit, but he's a hater, you know? He try to go behind your back, try to make everything your fault. And that's what it seems like. I actually now believe he did get his ass knocked out. He probably been getting his ass whooped for many years. And, you know, these comedians out there that really know the game, you know, these dudes, I don't think they're lying on the guy. Charleston White ain't got no reason to lie on him. Corey Holcomb don't have no reason to lie on him. Scruncho don't have no reason to lie on him. And again, like, where's the accountability from Mr., you know, TK Kirkland? Like, oh, bro, you know, you have a slimy reputation amongst some of these guys out there. And maybe that's because of the way you are. And a lot of folks don't like that truth. You know, people just don't like any sorts of truth. They want to go ahead on and do whatever they want to do. And then, you know, when they get punched in the mouth or something happens to them, which I actually believe that Scruncho knocked him out. I believe that. Because even Corey Holcomb was like, look, you know, everybody in the comedy world know you don't want Scruncho hitting you because, you know, he a knockout artist, right? So, and he said, like, he put him to sleep. Dude was out. He said before he fell down, he was already snoring. Then he said also that he felt so bad he wanted to help him. So again, you know, like I said, man, we all got to make sure, you know, how we treat each other. And last but not least, one of the things I want to talk about is, you know, there's a saying out there, like, you never want to meet your, what's that saying out there? You know, you never want to meet your heroes. And I think that's what's going on with this brother, man. Like, a lot of people been wanting to do, you know, meet the guy, find out he's an F-boy and all of that. And that stuff is crazy, right? But guys, what you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.